styles unpredictable. You love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Every cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high. So here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here on a Medicate Monday with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and fire up that plane, heat up that rig, stuff that snapper, however you're going to take it, and let us know what you're smoking on. Drop those strains in the chat, man. We want to see it. I'm going to let Dutch hit the chat real quick while I hit this nice little fat Daby with you guys.
Woo, Daby Cab in the motherfucking building. It's official. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Big Scott, I'm sorry it's not cool. And it kind of fucked with me for a minute there. Starting an hour late. You know what? We're going to make the best out of it. Cab says we're going to have more people in this motherfucker because we're later. More people on the West Coast going to vibe. So we're going to make the best of it. And, you know, my guy Ski the Prophet texted me this morning. He said, this time changed more than the motherfucking weather. I said, bro, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. So I'm going to say this, and don't quote me, but this might be, this is going to be the last time we change the motherfucking show. It's been too many damn times we changed it. But
I've heard that before,
right?
But more than once. But we are men of our word. So if we say it a third time, we're going to stick to it. God damn it.
I mean, it was kind of nice, honestly. I actually had more time to do things, you know. The extra hour is cool. It's cool. But just the fact of switching it and doing all that, it just fucked with my mental a little bit. Fucked with my mental a little bit. We got a loaded show, and we got it now with the new time change. We're going to start off real hot here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to bring our guy, the heavy hitter, on, and then we're going to go straight to Big Hundo, and listen to his breakdowns. We got all this stuff. We got a loaded show. A lot of content.
It's going to get up there, man. There's already 60 guys in the chat. Over 60 people already. We just got started, man. Thank you, guys.
Shout out to Mouthy Mal, Ron Lofton, Abel A, Ski, the motherfucking prophet, boy. I see you, my man. I see you. Big show later on today on Ski's channel, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. What time is it? 1:30 out here on the motherfucking fresh side. Check us out. OG crew talking nothing but the association. Abel A, I see you, my dude. I see you. Let's go. The family man that cashes, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? What up, everybody in the chat? Happy fucking Monday. An hour later, just a little bit more time to get high. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, man, that's it. That's it. The planes are a little bit more nicely rolled. You know, I'm not rushing. I get to enjoy myself a little bit more. Razor. And Ski's right. We're gonna give you your flowers here real quick before we go to Indiana. But our boy Razor Sharp Picks has been fucking murdering each and every motherfucking sport that he touches right now. As our boy Ski says, stay hot, Razor. Well, God damn it, bro. I hope you do, because you've been one sharp motherfucking blade here to turn the month of April. I know it's been very, very, very well here. I want you to touch on that real quick, if you would, before we go to Indiana.
Yeah, we just actually had our best week year to date. We've been running hot in April. We've only had 4 losing days in April. We're 43, 23, and 1 plus $7,600. That shit don't matter. Let's talk about the day. I got some money to make, and I know people in the chat do. So hit the fucking like button, share the video, subscribe, and let's bring on Mr. Indiana himself.
Yeah, man. Be sure y'all are following our guy. My bad, Cap. Be sure y'all motherfuckers are showing Razor some big support.
I had a joke, but I mean, Dutch is being all polite, saying my bad when he interrupts people today and stuff. I don't think I'm going to tell it.
Hey, new hour, new show, new Dutch. You never know. It's a new hour.
Beginning. Hey, I did have a pretty
Right.
good day yesterday. We'll pat myself on the back a little later. Big shout out to my guy Nets Bets in the chat. Our guy, Mr. Later Wood, OG Stacks in the building. Good to see you. We're going to Indiana. Big Hundo. Our boy Cons Clips. Let's go.
Yo, what up? Happy Monday, Medicate Monday. Hit the motherfucking like button. Hit the subscribe button one time. New time, new Dutch. Fuck it. We in this bitch, bro. Coming in hot. Gotta hurry up. Gotta get back to work. Love you guys. Keep showing up for Medicate Monday, bro. We gonna be here regardless. It don't fucking matter. We coming in. First play of the day, Denver Nuggets money line plus 100. I just think the Nuggets at home, man. Denver Nuggets at home, it's a different animal. I think they get it done tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo playing the Pacers. If you don't know, you better fucking look back on his track record. Giannis eats against the Pacers. It leads to them not being able to beat the Pacers, honestly, because it's a one-man show out there, but he's going to do it again tonight. Giannis over 32.5 points. It's good money. AJ Green, we are going to hit his 3-point prop as soon as these scary motherfucking books put it out. Have not seen it put out anywhere yet. I'm looking for a 2.5 at somewhere around minus 120 or better. Any more juice than that, I'll probably just touch the 3.5. But AJ Green, bro, he's getting the volume out there. He put up 11 last game, hit 5 of them bitches. So I'm gonna be on AJ Green 3-point prop. Probably won't come out until around 4 or 5 o'clock.
I love that look. Too. I love that. I love all your looks so far, but the AJ Green sneaky. I was hitting that at over 1.5 to end the regular season. So I love that. All he does is shoot threes, and that's what he's out there to fucking do. So let's go,
bro. They gotta raise it. I mean, if they don't raise it, if you see a 1.5 out there again today, I assume it's going to be minus 150.
Right.
If you can get plus money on the 2.5, just take it, bro. It's good money. He's shooting a shit ton of threes. Damian Lillard's out. He's kind of picking up some of that volume. I like AJ Green. That's all I got for the NBA. I do have a NHL play for y'all today. Winnipeg Jets money line and the Montreal Les Habitants plus 1.5. That's a plus 147 spot. And that's where I'm at in the NHL and the NBA. Love you guys. Appreciate you for having me. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. Don't forget to hit the motherfucking like button. Follow me at Kong's Clips on X. Been silent, bro, since college sports died out. I don't do baseball. Hashtag fuck baseball. Shout out to Razor. You've been doing your damn thing, bro. I'm watching you. Love you guys. Appreciate you for having me. Kong, I'm out.
Hell yeah.
Big Hundo.
Hold on, let me find your clip, bro. I'm not the
Big Hundo in the building, blessing us with all that action. Big shout out to our guy, always on the grind. Cons Clip.
Love you guys.
Much love.
Where the fuck is his outro? Oh, there it is. They call me producer Cabby, not too shabby, even though I really actually suck at it. Just kidding. I just wanted to rhyme, man. Hey, now we can slow down a little bit. We had to get our guy Kong in here because he comes in from work to still bring you guys the goods. But now we can pump the brakes. Give you guys in the chat a shout out real quick. Jeff Slaughter, the OG, the Don of Pub Sports Radio, man. Good to see you out there. Stacks, my dude. He'll be up here later to give you guys Stacks play of the day. Nasty Nate, good to see you, my brother. Lucky Power, Melly Mount, Res Mob, bro, everybody. I just like hitting everybody in the chat, man. Absolutely. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys caught the Mike Taylor show earlier in the building. If not, check it out. We will now be here just an hour later. I think it's good, though, because people on the West Coast, Dutch, like, mean, it's 8 a.m.
You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy, Razor? Is this fucking guy is going to be like, oh, man, I want this show to start an hour. You know, Razor, you know more than anyone that we tried to move the show back an hour already. And the reason why we didn't is because of the gentleman right there, Mr. Cashit.
Yeah, but I believe in Razor, and I think that he'll still send us the Razor's Edge even if he can't come on the show.
He's going to. He's going to. But, still, the Razor's Edge over live Razor? Come on, man. I mean, you know. But we'll take it.
You can't do shit like this, Cav. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you don't drink, it's cool. But if you do, it's a lot cooler. Hit the fucking like button.
Yeah, man. Big
You know
shout
what
out.
else you can't do from a video? Say what? Say what?
This motherfucker tried so hard today.
You don't even know if I'm trying or not because you don't know what I was going to say.
You're
I'm not
trying.
gonna say it.
It's like you're setting it up so much that me and Razor fucking falling asleep. You're trying to set it up so much. I think
Who?
you just lost.
Who?
What the
What?
fuck? What the fuck
did
is
you
he
just
talking?
say?
What the fuck's he talking about over there,
Huh?
Razor?
What?
I'm going to talk about why I just walked away. We got some wedding cake.
Yeah.
Back
There
up
we
a
go.
little.
We got
Right there. Don't move.
wedding cake. We got 20 of them,
27%.
20 pre-rolls.
Oh shit, Sparky. Look, it's pre-roll Monday. It's pre-roll Monday because I was just gonna give our boy Jeff in the chat, our boy Cab, touched on it. Shout out to the Don. He said, thank you for the gas face from Mr. Nasty Nate, and there were pre-rolls, right? So you know who's packing the baddest pre-roll in the motherfucking in this thing we do is Nasty Nate. I ain't never had a motherfucker pass me 5 pre-rolls and they all taste good. That's Nasty Nate. But
Every time we've gotten together, man, he always has one that's got like a hash in it or like a hash roll or something like that, or a couple, not just one, but like I always tell him, I'm like, don't spark that one up until we're back to the Airbnb.
See,
That
that's
shit
what
always
he ain't never sparked one of those up with me. It's always just some flour. Now I will say that the first time we did kick it, he was packing the shit with the cone. And I'm like, and then he gets to this motherfucker just lazy. He don't like to roll, I think. Do you know how to roll?
He rolls 0 joints for all of them are pre-rolls. He will not roll and if he does have
I just thought about that. Like when we first met, it wasn't a pre-roll. It was like a pre-roll to me because it was a stuffed cone.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to do that too when I first switched over from blunts to joints. I went to the 114 zigzags, right? And the homeboy put me on game. He's like, bro, what the fuck are you smoking? And I was
zigzags. What you
huh?
Zigzags aren't the worst. I'm thinking
no,
one of those.
It's just like
did Jose have the tops? Was it Jose?
Yeah, top is bad. Like the top, like a regular zigzag, and then you get the orange 114s, or you get the ultra thin, the blue ones, right? I mean, shit. Wiz used to smoke zags, bro. He had the 2 zigzags on his chain.
Bro, that's just because. Wait, no, it's not Wiz. Who is it? Burner's got Beachwood Raw.
Yeah, Wiz is fucking diehard raw. Even with Burner, even being both, even being Taylor Gang, all that love, he still only smokes raws. There's a reason for that, ladies and gentlemen. And I love me some Burner, but those vibes are not it when it comes to rolling. The raws are where it's at. Homeboy put me on game. He was what was his name? Straight baller Roads Ranch out here. And he had hella pounds of just everything. And he broke out the raws and he put the tip inside and rolled it. And I was mesmerized. I was like, what the fuck did I just see? And I've been doing it for 20 years now, maybe now, probably like 16 years straight. Because all I used to smoke is Dutches and Swisher Sweets.
How's that wedding cake? Right?
All kinds of shit. Let me know in the chat what's your favorite type of paper or blunt paper. Yeah, how is that cake, my man?
I can tell by the way it's smoking. It looks good.
Yeah, it's fire. Just burn a little too quick. Burning.
Pre-rolls will do that.
That's why, because it's the bottom. Usually it's like all that little crumble, so it burns up quick. And they act like they stuff it, but they lightly stuff that bitch. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's get to it, man. Before we get to since we're talking so much about flour, I got the let's let everyone know Razor's got the head quacker. If you could go to the strain of the day, don't play it yet. Just find it for me, please. And today's a special strain of the day. You know, we've had a lot of strain of the days here. I think our favorite is probably Miss Hound. You know, she gave us a dope ass strain of the day. And today we have the snobbiest motherfucking weed smoker in this thing we do, and believe that he is. We've kicked it multiple times, and he's a snobby motherfucker when it comes to the weed. But you know, a true connoisseur and myself can appreciate that. So without further ado, the strain of the motherfucking day by our boy Mr. Exotic.
Damn it, Dutch.
Yeah, you already know stuff.
Strain of the motherfucking day. Banger 22.
Ooh.
Sunset Sherbert crossed with the Headbanger from NorCal Gardens. Yeah, boy.
Now that's a pretty little lady.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fucking flower right there.
That's a pretty little lady. Shout out to Sweaty Butcher, Mr. Exotic. Shout out to NorCal, the Sherbanger, the Sunset
Sherbert. See a seed. There might have been a seed in that motherfucker. I don't know. I think I seen it.
He said blueberry gas. Big shout out to our boy Sweaty Butcher. Found a way to make it happen too. We're having a little issues with the downloads and things. It looked damn good to me. We love it. We love it. Absolutely fucking love that. And if anyone else, you know what I'm saying, got enough nerve to put your shit on tape, you know what I mean, send it in. We'll throw you a strain of the day, but don't be shocked if you get clown. You know, I'm just saying. You know, don't be shocked if you get clown. But yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it if you send it in. But you might want to step your game up because we started off pretty damn good with Mr. Exotic and the Hound. You know what I mean? The foulest Hound. So shout out to our guy, Sweaty Butcher. And we do have the prime cut today, the Mr. Exotic going for it, I believe. Is it 6 straight? Now, we haven't had
5 or 6, one of the two, all on Medicate Monday.
He's won 5 straight on the sesh. He's taking the last 2 weeks off because I'm telling you, this motherfucker's bougie like that. And now he's back.
5 in a row. You take as much time as you want. Just keep winning.
Please
Let's get 6.
Please continue to do what you do, Sweaty Butcher. Please continue to be Mr. Exotic, my guy. Much love to my man. We'll get to that a little bit later in the show. So stick the fuck around because it's in the NBA and he's hit 5 straight, all in the NBA, all right here on the motherfucking Sesh. And let it be known, he's only been on the motherfucking Sesh 5 times. 5 motherfucking winners. Yeah, man. That's what it is. Shout out to our boy Razor Sharp Picks down here who brings us nothing but winners year after year here on the Sesh. How was your weekend, man? I didn't get asked.
You guys know Dutch cares about you guys so much in the chat that like he gets into it when he talks. He's got to let you know and hit his table to make his point, man. I love being here on Mondays. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck? Is that another try hard jab at me, Razor?
No, bro, it's not a jab. That was a compliment, bro. You don't listen. That was a jab.
It was me trying to give our guy Sweaty Butcher his flowers because he's.
Bro, I'm trying to pay attention to everything you say, and I just keep hearing the fucking table.
I was in the table.
So yes. It wasn't a compliment.
See, that was. See? Naturally, like, that was weird. Yeah, see, so you're saying I'm hitting the table? Was that your way?
Nate calling something. He is literally the weirdest. He's the weirdest motherfucker I've ever met, bro. So, like, you calling something weird means it probably wasn't that weird.
That's a compliment, Abel says. WNBA in this bitch. Oh, man. Let's go. We got our boy Razor for a little bit.
So much content today. And
we have a lot of content, guys. We got Mr. Exotic. We got Stacks still coming through. We got our boy Billy the motherfucking Kid. We should have Mills. We got Mills' new intro today. Well deserved for our boy Money Mills, who's been bringing us nothing but heat straight from Long Beach. Our boy MMA Locker Room. We got his intro today. And then, of course, we got the motherfucking NBA, baby. We still got the Razor's Edge to come. We're going to have our boy OG Stacks bless us here. Matter of fact, We did the strain of the day. What we got here? Let's do this real quick, and we're gonna bring in our guy. We're gonna get the stacks, and then we're gonna ask him something about. Yesterday was Easter. Hopefully, everybody ate very well. If you followed me on Twitter, I said let's feast. I gave it to you out about 6-5. Oh, it was fucking early, bro. I haven't been able to sleep in the mornings, and 5-2 yesterday in the NBA, man. So, with the plus 130 on that motherfucking Ja Morant. You know how you win money? Just bet the under on that motherfucking Ja. He ain't got no wick. We done pulled his shit, boy. Motherfucking trying too hard. Trying too goddamn hard, Mr. Wick. How the NBA treat you over the weekend, Razor?
Man, good start to the NBA playoffs. 6-2. Went 2-1 yesterday. So we're rolling. We're actually rolling in all sports. Even had a nice 1-0 NHL day yesterday. So we're on the ice. We're on the hardwood. We're in the diamond. We're all ready to make some money.
I've been seeing them MLB and everything. I know you had some unders yesterday in the NBA. It was a beautiful thing yesterday. I missed the Franz Wagner prop by 1 point at under 22.5. He had 23. He had 15 in the first half. And then I missed Shea's over 32.5 yesterday, obviously due to the fact that they were up by a fucking 50 piece. 35 at halftime. He wasn't playing his best game, but good Lord. But hey, let's go. We got our boy Razor sticking around. So be sure to run up the likes, share the video. We got some heavy hitters in the chat. We got our boy Nets Bets in the chat. We got our boy Mally Mal. We got Don of Pub Sports Radio, Jeff Sauter himself, Big Zoe in the building. Perky Sanders creeping in the building. Good to see you, my man. Good to see Perky. Kelly McInnes. But let's go to Pittsburgh. Man. It's only right.
Yeah, he says he's going to be in and out today, just like Stacks. So I'm going to big screen him right when he gets here. Let me find that intro. Just like Stacks.
Pittsburgh is Stacks.
Just like Kongs, man. Just like Kongs. All right.
Is this guy
But coming in from Pittsburgh, man, bringing us Stacks play of the day, our guy, Justin. Let's get it.
Stacks.
What up, Stacks?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Can you hear us?
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I can hear you. That's dope. I'm outside. I'm all dressed up. Like, hold up. Let me let y'all see.
Damn, looking fly.
Yeah, Easter type shit.
Okay, he said, "Let me."
I gotta play today for y'all.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I got a 2-piece suit on. But Stacks play today. I got 2 of them for y'all.
Hey, yo, Nate.
And I got a blunt. I can't wait. Daby.
You see that? You see Nate? He said your ass at court.
No, this Easter type shit going on. Like, shave, got to put a little suit on. And Daby, you know what I'm talking about. They leaving today.
That's good, bro. I got one more. I got the rest of
Hell yeah, it's good.
That's good, bro.
I was so happy. Yo, I'm taking as soon as I'm done doing this, I'm taking him to the airport.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yes. One more day for me.
I can't do it. I'm cool for a year, bro. A year. I need a year.
He said I don't need to see the family members for a year. It's once a year. We're good. Easter.
Yeah, like I'll see you next Easter.
Yep. Bro, I'm in the same boat, man. I love family, but sometimes certain parts, like, just,
Sometimes it's too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too much.
Look at the
But yeah, I got 2 plays of the day for y'all. What you say, Dutch?
I'm saying the chat's loving you right now. They're loving what you smoking on over there. You got that runs in the
I do. I got that banana runs, but this is my last. I gotta look. Hold on, I gotta see how to do it. There we go. Wait.
Go to the left.
Where the camera?
Go to your right a little bit.
There you go. That's all I got left. And then I'm on some OG something. I don't know what's next, but I got a fresh one. Just the last runs right here.
The banana.
And I'm smoking. Yeah, I'm smoking this these big ass Pittsburgh bugs. But I'm smoking this banana runs, and I'm about to open up some OG. I don't know, got a sticker on. I don't know what it is.
My man. Let's get to it. We got a lot of action today. Hopefully the playoffs have been treating you well. I know you've been on this MLB shit. Where we going for the stacks, my man?
Stacks play today, number one. I'm going with the Yankees, minus 115. A lot of them. That's free. Everybody looking at the low ass. I gotta move. So everybody looking at the low ass price. I love the Yankees minus 115 in Cleveland. And also play today. This is the one. If you want to tell one, I love them both. But you want to tell one, tell Marcel Zuna. Plus 105 over to 1.5 bases.
Both baseball.
But baseball. I ain't got no basketball. Basketball weird right now. I'm on baseball, but Marcel Zuna over 1.5 bases plus 105.
2 plays from the boy Stacks coming in with on the diamond, looking to shine. Big carrying over Easter vibes from yesterday. What you got going on for the rest of the day? What we eating?
Shit, we eating ham, we eating greens, collard greens, of course. We got cornbread. We even got a little bit of lamb. Once I get home, the family leaving. Oh my God, I could get reverse swept tonight. And knowing that the family leaving today, I'm cool. Man, it's been a long 3 days.
Well, it's always
But my whole thing be
that other side of the
like,
family.
my thing is why we gotta do this on holidays? Like, I don't get that. We don't see each other a year, but then on Easter, everybody want to see each other.
You got to go hunt those booty eggs, bro.
That shit weird. I'm glad it's over with. My kids is grown. They got kids, so.
But my 7-year-old asked me if I would eggs, and I was like, I don't know. No, obviously you're smart, so.
Yes, this was.
Yeah, like
they just shit them out.
14-year-old.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you got the fam. You know what I mean? Appreciate that shit. Real talk.
I do, but my thing is, I appreciate it, but Dutch, that's what you not understand. I appreciate it. I love it to death because family is everything. But why we can't do it on like a March 7th or a June 18th? Why gotta be a holiday? Why, you know what I mean? Why we can't reach out to each other?
The worlds are puppets, and we do what we're told. That's why, bro. That's
that shit weird. That's why I'd be like, man, miss me with the holiday. Call me on a regular day. Call me on a Tuesday.
Easter, 420, all that shit's whatever to me. I like 420 because they got hella deals. I like Easter because motherfuckers want to eat. You know what I mean? And that's it. Like, I praised the Lord yesterday. I tried to do that and thank the Lord. You know, a little.
You did what?
Church. I know church.
You said you did what?
I said I thanked the Lord yesterday. You know what I mean? That's all I did.
No, I'm not knocking that, but damn, you. But I'm saying you roasted Sharpie about finding God in Tennessee. Now you praise the Lord yesterday.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers think everything I say is a roast or something. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. If I say something, that
was a roast. That was a roast.
I said if you find God in Tennessee, I ain't got no problem with you. How's that a fucking roast? Get the fuck out of here. That's
what you said. That is not what you. That's not what you said, Doc.
That's exactly what I said.
Play that shit back. That's not what you said. He moved to Tennessee and found God.
No, Ricky Bobby said it. I just didn't want to get Dutch in his feelings, but since he's already in them, Ricky Bobby said, "We're gonna wake up and get money today." I said, I wanted to be like, "Yeah, bro, but we need Dutch to intro the show for another 20 minutes first."
I respect it though. Everything Dutch said, I respect it because if you're gonna find God, God is everywhere. You don't have to move to Tennessee to find him.
No, I didn't.
So I respect it.
I guess the way I said it, I meant is he found God and moved to Tennessee. So however it was, I'm high as fuck. I say shit. That's what I meant, and it's not a.
The way you said it sounded like a sneak diss.
No, you always think everything's a sneak diss. So that's the problem, motherfucker. I don't think everything.
That's because you sneak diss me.
Nah, man, I just keep it real. You get out of your fucking feelings, man. Like, not everyone's trying to fucking diss somebody. If I keep it real, tell me, damn, why the fuck you
clown player props in the playoffs? Yes, you did.
What you say?
But it's okay. I'm all right with that. I don't take it personal.
What do you say? What do you say, Cam?
Some people get emotional. I don't get emotional.
I definitely. Shit. I'll get emotional on some shit. You know, this shit. I'm invested in this shit.
Yeah,
So
I don't get emotional.
You gonna see some emotions.
Yeah, but
I get emotional about losses, but
no, I ain't got
like
no. I ain't
maybe
got
a
no
loss
beef.
or two.
I ain't got no beef. And when I was talking about thanking God, I'm like, yo, bro, wake up. You know, you thank God for another day.
Motherfucking money. Wake up, Razor.
And come and keep it moving, man. You know, that's it. That's it. You don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. If you want to do that, do that. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what the fuck I do.
That's so much better.
Shout out to Gorgon. Much love to
Stacks, man. One more time, just real quick. What were the 2 Stacks play of the days? What were those 2 though?
Oh, let me move. Yankees money line -115, and Marcell Ozuna for the Atlanta Braves over 1.5 bases +105.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You froze, by the way.
I hope y'all heard that.
Yeah, we got you back. Yo, much love.
Maybe y'all didn't hear that.
Enjoy the fam. Enjoy Easter weekend.
Y'all didn't hear that?
Yeah, we got you, Jay. We got you. Be sure to follow our guy Justin. OG.
Did y'all hear it?
Stacks. We got you. We're good.
Yeah, we heard it.
Play his outro. Much love, homie.
All right.
Bro, it's always hard to find it the second time. We might just not get it. There's so many videos in here, bro. Where the fuck is it?
You had time too. I gave you time.
Stacks, 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 stacks.
All right. No rants today. We're going to stay on target with the content from here on out and the bets. Shout out to Stacks. Shout out to Kong. We've got Razor's Edge. I've got Wake Up and Get Money. Dutch probably has something for you guys.
I got 4 fucking plays today, and I don't even know if I want to, you know what I mean? Because I feel like everything I said, y'all motherfuckers trying to, you know what I mean, twist my words.
You and Stacks going back and forth is like the 2 most sensitive people I've ever met having an argument. Y'all better be careful, bro. I don't want you to end up like Mikey with Stacks, okay? Like having Stacks on the show.
Stacks, OGs, get the fuck out of here, bro. Stacks just said that Mikey really be in his motherfucking feelings, bro. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. Please don't put that on me. Don't put that shit on me. Don't have
just like having Stacks.
All y'all motherfuckers though, for real though, man. Hey, if someone says some shit to you, you know, it don't have to always just be like, why'd he say that? You know,
bro, I don't even remember nothing.
Sometimes people need to hear shit. You know what I mean? People need to hear shit. You know what I mean? Like we need to hear. I need some people to tell me the other day I couldn't do anything right. Someone told me something I needed to hear. This shit went the other motherfucking way, man.
You're welcome, bro. I got you.
Man, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. And if you don't stir the pot, watch out because the sauce will burn. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you talking to you're talking to the guy we found out about the fucking show being moved right here. This guy, and then did his little graphic.
We didn't even know that the show's time was moving, and Razor fucking tells us this is for the chat so they can keep up. Razor tells us in the group chat that the show's moving, and we're like, what? And he puts a little kid running away saying, "Oops!" But anyways, here we are. Man, you guys rocking with us. Shout out to everybody. We had over 120 people just a minute ago. Keep running it up, man. Let's get to that 150 mark today. Hit the like button. Share the video.
Yeah, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment because I haven't even done it yet, Cal.
Oh, shit. Yeah, me neither.
Let's go to Pub Sports Radio on X. And let's retweet. Yeah, we got a loaded show, man. We still got Razor for another half an hour.
Videos and shit to get to.
We still got Razor for another half an hour, and we got a lot of funny content. Yeah, I do have 9. I have 4 plays today, all props in the NBA. I only capped 2 games so far.
We need a timer, Dutch, so we don't go on any rants. We need a timer for each little fucking segment.
What are you fucking? Now you're gonna put a timer on me? Get the fuck out of here! How about this?
Not you, bro. I said
I'll tell you this. Since you want to play
games, anything you're saying anymore because we're talking at the same time. You hear what he just said though, Razor? I said we, and he goes, "I need a timer, bro." Why are you so sensitive today?
Let's make a deal. Since you want to play games, you don't say no gay shit. You don't sit there and think the whole day how to try to
Good
try to
Lord,
me,
bro.
and then the shit'll go quicker. How about that?
Somebody needs to give you a hug. Somebody with you right now needs to give you a hug.
I'm all alone, baby. Only thing I'm hugging is that motherfucking football and this goddamn Kush. Shout out to this 36%er. 36% in the plane right now. Woo, 420's done me right. Yesterday was a beautiful thing. Had some high noons at the pool. Drank maybe a little one too many, but hey, it was a beautiful thing. Speaking of 420, and we're gonna move on. 420, 420 Mount Rushmore, Cab. If you can find that, we got our boy.
It's a video.
No, it's just a graphic. I want to know.
I think it's a video, which is weird.
No, it's 420.
Well, it's in the video, so we'll see. But I'm about to press it. When you're ready.
Go ahead. Okay, so we got Bob Marley, Wiz motherfucking Khalifa, Snoop Diggity Dogg, and then we got Seth Rogen. All right. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you right now, Seth Rogen, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Willie Nelson needs to be.
Willie Nelson, step the fuck in. Step the fuck in. What the fuck are we doing here, Seth Rogen? I figured Cal would agree with me there. Leave it up there for a second, though.
It's a video, so it's gonna go by again.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know it was a video. What do you think, Razor? Is that your? What do you think?
Everybody in the chat put it too. Who's your 420 Mount Rushmore? I'll hit it one more time.
Man, maybe Cheech and Chong. They should be on there as a one person.
How do you do that?
I don't think Cheech should be on there, but I think Tommy Chong could probably be on there over who though? I mean, over Wiz because Wiz is still young.
Nah, bro. Wiz has already cemented it, bro. He's 15 years into this.
He's on mine. You know what I mean? I mean, Burner could be up there, but I would definitely put Burner over Seth Rogen.
I wouldn't consider Burner enough of a celebrity to be up there with those guys. I would
get the fuck out of here. How big of a celebrity? That's the gayest shit ever. I told you, if you stop saying gay shit, I'll stop ranting.
You'll never stop ranting no matter what. 1, 2, I can complete this and I'm good with the first 3. If you put Willie Nelson up there, it's good for me. I just that's all. I think you just put Willie Nelson up there in the corner and you're good. But what
you good with that, Razor?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
You like Cheech and Chong up there, though, right? All right. So I have a question now. I'm gonna put this in the sports perspective, and this could take a little while. Maybe we'll come back to Razor and Cab, but I want to know in the chat. All right, guys, like Stacks. I want to know from Billy when he gets on here. Kong, if you're still in the chat. I want if you go 4 guys, your sports Rushmore.
Different sports.
Yeah, Jeff Slaughter in the chat. We got a lot of real ones. Christopher Commentini, Textiles. Let's run up the lights, guys. Let's share it and let's share our opinions here. Sports Rushmore. It don't matter what it is. If it's fucking hockey, if it's goddamn soccer, you motherfucker.
I think you should try and do different sports, though. No.
It's any sport. Because if we sit here in one sport and take
obviously Jordan's up there. We can get that out of the way.
So mine is Jordan. Okay. Mine's Jordan, Kevin Garnett. And this is mine, right? This is yours. It's not have to be you think, Kevin Garnett, Peyton Manning.
What?
Yeah. Peyton Manning's up there, buddy.
Stop.
Yeah.
God, why are we doing
the fuck out of here? Stop.
God damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're rock. You're
just got Ken Griffey Jr. Michael Jordan.
Jesus, Dutch. What is this?
Kevin Garnett and Peyton Manning. That's my 4.
This is Dutch's favorite player, Rushmore.
Exactly. That's what I want to know. Who's your 4? All
right, let me try and.
I don't want to know. Of course, Tom Brady's going to be in there. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear your 4 Rushmore. I don't want to hear.
Well, if you're doing it correct, my 4.
So you mean my 4 favorite players of all time, not the
in all sports? Yes, your 4 Rushmore.
So that's not
in my eyes. Peyton Manning. I'll take Peyton over Brady, but yes, if we're doing a Rushmore, I guess you could put Brady ahead of him. But
yeah, of course. What do you mean you guess? Of course you put Brady up. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Okay, yeah. So it's a favorite player 4, I guess. Fuck you guys, man. All right. Fuck you guys. Kevin Garnett, Peyton Manning, Michael Jordan, Ken Griffey Jr. Give me your 4. Give me your 4 guys that you would put on yours. The guys you looked up to growing up. The guys.
I thought Dutch was good at first. I like the original one. Let's see if together we can put together a 4 best or so. So I'll say like DJ, Michael Jordan. I'm getting
LeBron, Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, and Tiger Woods. There we go. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, LJ, for playing the fucking game. There's his four.
That is 1,000 times better than fucking Peyton Manning. He didn't play the game. He put people that could actually make. Barry Bonds is the best hitter in all time ever in baseball. Tiger Woods might be the best. You're
taking LeBron over Peyton? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you just say that I can't put LeBron over Peyton?
I'm taking Peyton Manning two times over LeBron. 2 times.
Hold on, dude. Did you just say that I can't put LeBron over Peyton?
That's what I just said. I've said you're taking LeBron over Peyton.
Yes. Yes, bro.
Dude, you're talking about the people that are better at. Do you realize how good Peyton Manning?
Well, how are we going to argue this, bro? First off,
you realize how good Peyton Manning was at football?
I mean, yeah, he was.
He won a lot more than LeBron did. I'll tell you that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, look at his winning percentage in the. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't care about the regular season.
Playoffs. I win that by a fucking long shot. And Peyton wasn't even that great in the playoffs, but he fucking won more. LeBron is like.
I don't know how we argue who's better, Peyton or LeBron. This is. I'm trying to figure what quantifies.
Steve says Eli's better than Peyton.
Yeah, who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Ski.
Oh, fuck you, Ski. Eli, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man, shout out to Gorky. I didn't see the dono up there earlier, man. Appreciate you with the $2 dono, Gorky.
LeBron ain't that good, guys.
Bro, this is the funniest shit ever. Hold on. The last fucking 5 minutes, the shit that just happened, what you said is literal pure comedy. Like, you can't fucking script it.
Well, let's bring in someone who we know is going to have a different opinion. Because this motherfucker.
Well, you don't think Peyton Manning's going to be on his Mount Rushmore for fucking best players of all time?
Dude, who's on yours, you shit-talking motherfucker? Hey, I'm
telling you personally, like me.
Yes, like I probably would take Joe Montana over Peyton, but I watch Peyton play so much. Peyton's my guy, dude. Peyton's my guy, man.
But my players
we're just talking about 4 people. It's Montana, Gretzky, Jordan, and Babe Ruth. Those are the top 4 of all time. Not my favorite people. I'm talking about Rushmore, the real Rushmore.
Yeah, you got it right.
My favorite, who I wish I had dinner with as a celebrity.
Babe Ruth over King Griffey Jr.? Get the fuck out of here.
But like for Mount Rushmore, yes. Like
I like Griffey more than Babe Ruth.
Exactly.
He's not better than Babe Ruth.
Give me Griffey, man.
Griffey's not better than Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is the best hitter of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. So.
Oh, you don't care that he was on roids and cheated?
Everybody that played baseball was on roids and is still on roids. They just don't like it for the certain ones they're taking.
Dutch needs to go to rehab for that weed. I told you.
Now that I've seen Markel on screen, that's even funnier because I know it's not a troll.
You know, I'm taking for sure. I'm taking Peyton over LeBron any day of the week, and for sure I'm taking King Griffey over Babe Ruth. Get the fuck out of here, man.
If you're doing a basketball, Jermaine, I'd say Kobe gets on there. But like what me and Razor were trying to do is have 4 different sports. So I think MJ gets on over.
All right,
Kobe.
let's see let's shout out to everyone in the chat. You know,
how much for rants?
Shout out to everyone who doesn't fucking know what the fuck they're talking about, doesn't appreciate greatness. I mean, year after year.
I mean, if we're doing it Dutch style, and then Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Allen Iverson, and Kobe Bryant, that would be my 4.
Yeah, if we're doing it that way.
Now let's attack Razor. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. That's a fucking.
Those are my favorite 4 players.
He clearly said he's doing it Dutch style. Mine would have Josh Beckett on it, so I mean, I don't know how everybody's gonna feel about that. First off, if you didn't see Josh Beckett through the playoffs, you missed
Marlins. Josh Beckett was a fucking beast, and then he went.
One of the fucking greatest things ever to watch as a kid growing up baseball was watching Josh Beckett go through the Marlins or with the Marlins in that playoff run.
That's when I loved baseball, when they had Castillo and they had the other they had Luis they had Bobby Bonilla, that I think too back then. Yeah, I like the Marlins back then. Shout out to our guy Oldie. Let's find that for Oldie.
Bro, I know fucking Tim Lincecum's the first one that comes to mind when you put best 4 athletes who smoke.
Ricky
Williams, baby.
There's a good one.
I mean, KD's a heavy smoker. KD's a heavy smoker. You know, I mean, KD's pretty fucking up there, right?
I got to click the buttons.
Did you say Michael Phelps, Cap?
for the smokers, if we're making a best 4 athletes to smoke, Michael Phelps. Yeah, no, I said Tim. Who did I just the freak?
Hey, I keep forgetting about our guy. I'm high as fuck. Nolan Ryan was amazing to watch. Yeah, he was at the end. Can you introduce our boy though and do a little bit better than you did with Stacks? Because that was pathetic.
Would you like me to go for 3 or 4 minutes when I introduce him?
Well, this counts right now, so I don't know.
All right. Well, if we're on the clock, man, he's one of the youngest ones in this thing we do with the sports betting, but also one of the best. Better listen to what he says, whether it's WNBA, fighting, NBA, MLB, it don't fucking matter. He caps it all. Our guy, and now I got to find the intro, Billy Briz.
Billy the motherfucking kid. Let's go.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
You didn't mention kneecap.
That was a good intro, yeah. That was a good intro.
If I want to appease Dutch, I can appease Dutch.
I mean, I don't know if you heard Justin's. It was, I mean, you know, I felt bad for him, but he's my man. You know, it's cool. How you feeling, Billy?
Feeling good. I'm with Razor though. I definitely put AI in my forward.
Yeah, AI was right there. It was either Griffey or AI for me, you know. But like
the baseball was hard though because like there's really good baseball players, but like niggas I definitely probably don't want to eat dinner with though. Like Jackie Robinson, respect for all of what you did and all that. Probably wouldn't want to eat dinner with you. I'd pick Satchel Paige over Jackie Robinson.
Who?
Satchel Paige was one of the best like pitchers, but he could play
that. Paige?
Satchel Paige?
Yeah, who's that?
Old pitcher, like you just said.
Old pitcher. Oh, I thought honestly, I swear to God, I thought he was bringing up some fucking.
No, Satchel Paige is the best
athlete. I thought it was a female athlete. I thought you were trolling me, man.
Hold on, Dutch. A female athlete doesn't deserve to get on the Mount Rushmore of athletes.
I'm sure you probably got her up one close up there. You know, I'm sure.
Hold on.
I'm sure you guys in the fucking cat got Angel Reese up there. These motherfuckers.
I just got reinterested in this conversation because you know damn well if they made one for real, they'd put a woman athlete up there. So you don't think one should be up there, Dutch?
Bro, I wouldn't even.
I'm kidding.
I wouldn't even fan of it. You know, that shit. Serena. I don't know about Ski. Now he's first WNBA. Now
he's doing a good job with that.
He's dropping fucking.
Serena could definitely be up there though. For longer.
For girls. Yeah, girls Mount Rushmore. Yeah, sure. Who else are we gonna put up there? Fuck's not that hard. Shit, what we got like 6.
Dutch. I'm pretty sure he thinks the greatest insult of all time is from The Sandlot when they're like, "You play ball like a girl."
You gonna put Sue Bird up in that bitch, Billy? Huh?
Nah, I would put DT over Sue Bird.
Who?
Diana Taurasi.
Oh, that bitch Dykey. They're both dykes, right?
I mean, the whole entire league is.
I'm telling you, what is it?
Look here, this rant is going. We got a lot of content and a lot of bets to get to, Razor. We need a timer.
I want to ask you, Razor. I want to ask Billy.
We need a timer
with the $2. I want to know where's acceptable that we watch a sport, root for a sport where everyone's fucking, all the players fuck each other. I mean, why? How is that?
I'm with you, but fuck it, bro. I'd rather bet on that shit than a lot of other shit.
So we let that shit slide, though. We let that shit slide. Like
if we did a percentage, bro, I would definitely put 80% of the league is.
I'm just saying, if you're not a dyke, you get bullied. Like Caitlin Clark got bullied for 2 reasons. Why? Because she was white and she didn't want to lick the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what it came down to.
It is. So I need a button that I can press or something since I'm producing. Time to go to the next topic. Good conversation, but we need a timer. I mean, we only got Razor now for 15 more minutes. We've got a bunch of bets, a bunch of content. Good job with the Mount Rushmore, Dutch. Bad job with yours. Let's move on.
I need to take a dab because he's fucking.
I do, but I need to know that we're going to the next topic.
Let me take a moment and heat up your rig there while we go to. Let's go to our guy. Can you find our guy who blessed us with the strain of the day? We need a play. We're gonna have Razor for still a little bit longer. So why don't you go? Can you find the graphic for Mr. Exotic, please? I see him in the chat. probably wait. You know, I know he's working.
Hold on, are we going for what kind of intro is that? Are we going for 6 in a row?
Like, give him one. I'm giving you time to find it because it takes you 2 minutes. But
2 minutes.
Go ahead.
It's a little long. All right, I got its intro.
Okay, so as you mentioned, he is going for 6 straight in the association. And I want to give a big shout out to guys like Sweaty Butcher, guys like Collins Clips. You know, on the job, they find a way to make it happen. Butch put all his stuff in last night and still found a way to send it to me today after the unfortunate bullshit with the on the 1s and 2s. And Kong, you know, reaches out, comes through with absolute, you know, barely any time, but wants to find time in that break to bless us with his action for the Sesh. So I want to big shout out to Collins Clips, our guy Sweaty Butcher, and he's going for 6 straight, ladies and gentlemen, in the association, and he's blessing us with tonight's action. Big shout out to Sweaty Butcher. Here's the prime cut, Barstow's finest, Mr. Exotic. Let's go.
Good morning. It's your boy, the Sweaty Butcher, aka Mr. Exotic, coming to you again on the Medicate Mondays with my best bet. Shout out Dutch Boy Fresh and Daby Cab for having me on. It's always a blessing, man. You know it's 420. We smoking right, like we do every single day. Smoking on this Sherbanger 22 from NorCal Gardens. Yeah, check out the strain of the day. You'll see what I'm working with. Now, let's get to the cash. It's playoff time in the NBA. That's where we shine. Going to Denver. We're looking at a big man here. Not the Joker. We're going with Zubac. He's hit his PRAs over the last 7 of 10 games. If you want to go back even farther than that, he's hitting on a 64% clip his last 30. Looks like easy money. He did it on the first game. He's going to do it again here. It's playoff time. It's time to step up. Zubac, over 32.5 PRA. That's minus 110. That's good money. That's going to get us paid on a Monday. Let's keep that streak alive. Remember, bless your lungs. Don't stress your lungs.
I'm not gonna lie, I was heating up the rig, so I couldn't hear the first part of it, but I got to hear the bet and the end.
I thought the bet was good. He's gonna. I think one thing that the Clippers are gonna have to do in that Nuggets game is they're gonna have to match Jocic's minutes with Zubac. They didn't do that in game 1, and the time that Zubac was on the bench and Jokic was on the floor, they were getting fucking fried. So like Zubac's probably gonna play a lot more minutes.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to Sweaty Butcher. 6 in a row is not easy, especially doing something like consistently on a show. Or 5 in a row is not easy. So I mean, shout out to him, man. You guys got to understand, like, you know, if you do this long enough, I know everybody goes up and down, but doing it publicly, dude, 5 in a row. Shout out to him, man. Let's get number 6 today and cash that shit. Appreciate you, Sweaty Butcher, and everybody in the chat, man. We got over 115 people right now. Share the video, hit the like. Let's get up to 150 today. I think we can do it. Razor, before you leave, I got one last thing I want to watch with you, but I'm going to let Dutch see if we got to go somewhere else first.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Sweaty Butcher, man. Come through with the goods. Let's give a little shout out to our guy here. Let's get through a little more content here in a moment when he's done with his dab there. Carmelo Anthony, man. We just showed Mr. Exotic. Well, Carmelo Anthony is trying to bring Exotic. Did you see that? Billy?
What, Carmelo Anthony?
He's coming out with his own weed.
Yeah, I saw the commercial. I thought it was kind of gimmicky. He was like, you know, we just don't want to be like every other weed brand. We want to give back to the community. Like, bro, some fucking weed, dude.
Let me see what he's talking about. Is this what he's talking about, Cap? Can you put the Carmelo Kush, please?
Carmelo has always been mindset, you know what I mean? It's how you conduct yourself. It's how you think. It's a major part of the legacy. It's an opportunity to tap into the cannabis space with a whole different perspective. It's not about just throwing your name on there or just making a product, a real brand that'll be here for a long time. You know, being authentic to who I am and to my fan base and just the community. Because if you get it right here in New York, you get it right everywhere. It starts here.
You see what I'm saying?
Why you hating on OG, man?
I'm not hating on OG. I respect OG. I'm rooting for Kion. You know, free Kion, all that good stuff. But
what happened to him?
Hey, man, I don't think we should talk about that on YouTube.
Free Kion? Something happened to him?
No, nothing crazy. I mean, just don't. Come on, Aroyce Chapman lets up a home run.
Yeah, that boy nasty, man. Shout out to Carmelo coming out in the weed game. That's dope as fuck. Sweaty Butcher says mids. I mean, from New York, I don't know. I see burners say they got some fire weed in New York. I never been there, but I know they like that diesel and shit a lot. But shout out to Carmelo Anthony, always been one of my favorite players. Wouldn't put him on the Rushmore, but he's definitely top 15, 20 cats for me. He's dope. What do you think about that? You think you can come out with the fire cab or what?
What is weed?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. How am I supposed to know?
It says New York City got fire. I believe they do. I think any city that has dispensaries and that got weed, there's fire. You just gotta find it. You gotta find it.
New York got that gas. I know people from Connecticut and like Boston and shit like that. You could tell a huge difference between like their weed in that state compared to like the New York shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna say I was in New Mexico and I found good weed. So you can find good weed anywhere, man. Shout out to New Mexico. Nothing in the state, but they got a bunch of weed stores. Nothing else though.
Yeah. Razor sharp picks.
What in the fuck is that? I'm seeing some of these videos in here. Some of these videos today are just.
You must have seen the would or wouldn't, huh?
Good Lord.
All right.
No, not yet. We're not doing that yet. I'm not doing that yet. We'll save it.
We gotta get Razor. You can't tease Razor like that. Shout out to our boy Jermaine in the building. Shout out to Ig Snizzle, Mr. Bless him, don't stress him in the building. Billy, you want to bless us with some action?
Yes. Action for today for me. I like the Pistons, dog, plus the 7 against New York. I've had the New York in the parlays and live bet them when they went down, but I don't like this spot for them tonight. I mean, I feel like they just kind of blew game 1. Like, there's no way that they should have not won that game. Could that come back to haunt them? Could they be down 0-2? Yeah, but I don't think they're going to lose this game by more than 7 points. I think Cade's going to find it tonight, and I think the Pistons cover this plus 7 against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, man. I'm on Cade tonight over what did I get? I'm so loaded right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 26.5. He's went over this. Obviously, had a tough game against him. He's went over this in 3 straight versus him, 29, 36, and 36, right? And then he had an off shooting game. Didn't shoot the ball very well. Did have 12 assists. Still finished with like 21, but missed a ton of 20 shots. Missed 14 shots from the field. So I'm baking on K. I do believe he's probably the best player on the court. Shout out to Jalen Buckets. Knicks are clearly the better team. I think the number's close, Billy. I think it's sharp. I'll be honest with you. But I do just think the Knicks are just better. But K is going to give me 30 tonight, over 26.5.
Yeah, but some of the shit that they did to blow that lead, bro, like Azora Thompson missing a wide open dunk and a fast break, 2 back-to-back, the 5-second violation, and then the turnover to start off the fourth quarter. Like, that's just shit that you can clean up in one game. And if they clean that up, they should definitely cover plus 7.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I would lean for the cover, but I mean, Detroit shot 46%, right under 47% from the field, from the 3-point line, right, and lose the game
easily though. And Tobias in the first.
Yeah, Tobias gave you fucking 25. Get the fuck out of here! You're gonna get 20 from BZ out the bitch again, shoot lights out, get Batman. Tobias gonna give you 25 again? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. But I mean, that game, I'm just gonna have props on it. On the other side of it, I got Cat, man. I think they pissed off. I think they fucking pissed off the big man, the big bodega. You know, I'm not gonna go too much into breakdowns because we got some other people waiting, you know. But over 23.5 minus 105. This motherfucker's getting it. It's easy. It's easy. He's got a nice matchup. I don't think Durant or Stewart can really fuck with them. Yeah, they can act tough and talk tough, but physically, Cash is bigger and stronger, and athletically, he's just better. He's just better than these guys. I mean, so I think he has a big game tonight. I think he leads the Knicks tonight in scoring. Brunson's at 28.5. I wouldn't be surprised if those two right there are right around 30. So I stayed off Brunson, but I love the big bodega tonight. Cat's playing with a chip on his shoulder. His rebounds are up there, but he's going to get those too. But I'll go with the points over 23.5 minus 105. What do you think about that, Billy, real quick?
Yeah, I like the Cat one. I played the Cat rebounds and assists in his last game. I think people are definitely sleeping on his passing capabilities, like the way they have to run the pick and roll. They're going to have to spam pick and roll Brunson and Cat. And Cat thinks he's a passer now. You know, he had that one no-look pass one time in the fourth quarter of the last game. His rebound prop has been smashing over, second in the NBA behind Domantas Sabonis in rebounds. So I definitely think him going to New York definitely dropped that soft tag that he had in the playoffs in years past.
I love it. I love it. Little Domo, I see you. Yeah, we're going to go to Razor before we go to Mills.
Yeah, we got to go to Razor because before we break, he said 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do Razor, and then we're going to go to Long Beach. Shout out to Lucky Power. Let's go. Let's play our boys. Roll the clip for our boy and put him on the big screen. He's been blessing us. We got him for a good amount of time today, too.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Let's go, Sweaty. Run up them lights.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the goddamn like button. If you didn't see it earlier, Jeff Slaughter said he was going to give away some merch once we get to 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Again, it's cool if you don't drink. It's just a lot cooler if you do. Cheers.
That's Mando. Let's get that hundo. Free merch. Come on now.
Coming off a nice, easy winner last week as we had those Giants money line plus 105. They won 10-4. Easy winner last week. And this week, guess what? We are going against those Giants. Today's $400 Razor's Edge bet of the day. Those Milwaukee Brewers at a nice price. Money line plus 125. Now let me tell you why. First thing, 70% of the bets, 75% of the cash, all on the Giants. My favorite movement is reverse line movement, and is that exactly what we have here? Giants open up at minus 155. Guess what? They dropped to minus 145. Now they drop to minus 140. And why not? Why not like the Giants as you got Robbie Ray on the mound, who's 3-0 with a 4.19 ERA, 21 Ks, and they're at home, but not so fast. Those Milwaukee Brewers got Quinn Priester on the mound. In his debut with the Brewers, it was against the Rockies. He had 5 innings pitched, 1 earned run, and 4 Ks. In his second debut, in his second appearance, he pitched against those Detroit Tigers. 5 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, and 4 Ks. He's 1-0 with a 0.9 ERA, and he's also got a 1.20 whip. The Giants, this is my second best thing about the MLB, fading teams off a big road trip. The Giants have played 10 straight road games, and they've had no day off. Just think about that. On the road, 10 straight games every single day. You miss Easter with your family. You're finally coming home. They don't give a damn about this game. They just want to see their family and get in their own beds tonight. The Brewers, they're 4-1 their last 5 games, and they are 4-1 their last 5 against these Giants. They are also 13-6 their last 19 April games. The Giants 2-4 their last 6 games. The Giants have 20 at-bats versus Quinn and only 3 hits. They got 6 Ks. They got a 1.50 batting average against them. I'm rolling with the dog here. Those Milwaukee Brewers money line plus 125 for the $400 Razor's Edge bet of the day. You're muted, Kev.
Man, it's muted down there. See, I think Dutch did it. He might look at him smiling. Dutch thinks he's funny. Dutch did something funny. Good job, Dutch. 10 times.
Why? I don't have to mute you. You do it yourself, motherfucker.
Well, it was muted down low, not on my mic. I'm just saying. 10 days on the road is a long fucking time on the road without a day off. Razor, I wanted to watch a couple clips here with you, but, you know, it's 12:15, so we'll do it next time maybe. We got some clips, though.
Get a couple clips in for the guy real quick.
Well, which one do you want to do then?
The fucking he don't got time for your fucking Snow White fucking marathon. Would or wouldn't, Razor Sharp picks in the chat. Would or wouldn't, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Razor.
Terrible.
Run the clip.
How about we do the Giants clip because you're doing the Giants today?
Oh.
Run the clip.
I'm not watching that for the full 25 seconds.
Can you run it again? I didn't see it.
What the fuck are you doing? Why'd you stop it?
What do you mean why I stopped it, bro? I don't want to watch that.
Bro,
it's actually like
fucking play the fucking video.
I did twice. What are you talking about?
Yeah. She fucking all right, Razor. Talk to the people, my friend.
Appreciate y'all as always. Hit the like button down below. No racing with Razor today, as there's only one track, 2 tracks, Parks and Thistledown. So no racing today, but I'll be back live the rest of the week. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like. Make sure you follow me on X, YouTube, Facebook. Over on Amish Only, Farmers of America, MySpace. I got it all. All you got to do is search at Razor Sharp Picks, and you can find me. Appreciate y'all. See you next week.
Hell yeah, Razor. Much love, man.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
You see what they said in the chat, man? You only need 8 more likes for free merch. Hit that like button, man. Shout out to the Don Pub Sports Radio, Jeff Slaughter, for doing that giveaway. All we got to do is hit 100 likes. We get free merch.
Yeah, I think my shit's lagging a little bit because I didn't even really. It like barely showed on my shit, but that shit's hilarious to me. As long as everyone in the chat got to see it, that's all that matters.
Bro, I put it up. I didn't not play it. I did it twice and we'll do it again.
No, it's fine. I don't. Shout out to Xnizzle. Shout out to Mally Mal. Our boy Collins Clips. Yeah, run up the mic,
bro.
man.
You said that you didn't get to see her long enough. Here, I'll play it again for you. Hold on, I gotta find it. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It's really
we got.
It just, like, I don't, bro, when the segment's called Would or Wouldn't, and I look at something like that, my brain thinks about would or wouldn't, and I get a little uncomfortable for a second. I'm sorry. All right, is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, we want everyone.
You happy?
There we go. Well, let's get our boy Mills, man. If you would find his intro, the new debut of our boy, longly overdue from Long Beach. Find him Tuesday nights right here. Pub Sports Radio, MMA Locker Room. Our boy Money Mills. Let's go.
Double up 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up.
Let's go. Medicate Monday. It's only one thing to do. That's motivate, money to make, and always medicate, man. How we doing out there? Shout out to the chat. I see a lot of sharp cappers out here, a lot of weed smokers, a lot of high rollers. Let's get it going, man.
Hell yeah. I didn't know if T was going to get that intro for you. I want to run it again. I like it. I fuck with it. It's more low key, but I like it a lot. I'm going to run it one more time. I like it. What you think?
Double up 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up.
He said double up, pun intended. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't telling no lies. Yeah. Well, I try to bring a little the vibes into each one of our cappers. Shout out to our boy Mills. Shout out to T for putting that shit together. And of course, rest in peace, to the one and only Nipsey Hussle. Where, if y'all don't know, y'all motherfuckers should have known already what that was. But yeah, double up. And that's what we do when Mills comes through, man. Cali's finest. He's always doubling up. Y'all got to pay attention. Gives us a lot of game. How was the holiday weekend, my man?
Man, holiday weekend, can't complain, man. Happy to bring in another Easter with the fam, man. Did the big extravagant egg hunt, bought like so many eggs, man. It just went on and on and on. Put a few dollar bills in a few special eggs, spread them around. Remember when I was a kid going into playgrounds, doing all that. Now I'm doing that with my kids. Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. There's some things that money can buy, and there's some things they can't. That's a smile in this eye.
Yeah, man, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That's good. You got to enjoy it. Kids are still young. They really enjoy stuff like that. Cap got young kids, you know. Remember, they love that Easter shit. I had an Easter egg hunt inside my condo with the dogs. I ain't gonna lie, my wife did that. They love that shit. It's so funny, but it's it's a little different though.
Bro, my nephew and my sister's little boy, he would pick the egg up and he'd open it, and if he liked what was in it, he would take it. And if not, he would set it back down and leave it. I was like, man, put the egg in your basket.
Definitely. I like the money eggs, bro. That's what I used to like growing up. I used to be the shit at that.
Man, that must be nice.
What?
Money eggs? The fuck kind of Easter did you have?
Yeah, so like, you know, there'd be Easter eggs and then like it just, bro, like ghetto as fuck. My family, I grew up on food stamps, but like for some reason, like they just love holidays. So they go broke, not pay rent, trying to have a good Easter. So they have like $10 eggs, $20 egg, and then maybe even then there'd be that $50, but that'd be like the IOU egg, you know? You know that
Man,
shit.
shout out to all the moms that went to the pawn shop right before the birthdays and Christmas just to get the kids the extra gifts, you know what I mean? And then go off and play off the pawn shop. Shout out to all the parents out there that had to put their first pair of J's on layaway. That was me, man. You know what I mean? I was in the 4th grade. Moms put them on layaway for me from athlete's foot to foot action, man. Shout out to everybody that's just making it happen out there.
Absolutely. That's why it's a blessing that you're able to do that, you know. But I remember them IOU eggs, you know. But wait, when we can have it, we can have it. When we didn't, but we try to make the best of it, most definitely. So appreciate the little things, man. That's what it comes down to. Our boy Mills, man, we got a lot of action today. We got a lot of content. Did you peep the wood or would it? I mean,
yeah, man. I peeped the wood or would it, man. I want to see like another one, though, man. I want to see a good one. When we first started rolling out this show, and y'all had like 3 episodes a week, then these wood or wouldn'ts was the shit that I was tuning into. To be honest, now since y'all doing like 1 a week, y'all would or wouldn't is kind of like, man, bro, kind of iffy now, man. Y'all had a rep to keep up to, man. You know, y'all was like the
You're saying you wouldn't?
Let's see.
You don't like this would or wouldn't? I mean, I thought this was one of the better ones. Cap, it's so good. Cap don't even want to watch it.
No te voy a contar lo que va a pasar. Mensajeamos mucho y no pasa nada. Vete de una vez que te va a gustar. Ponte en modo avión.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, we back on those. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the whole ensemble. Okay. Wow.
You're back, baby, because you're right. We do shortchange it sometimes. I'm like, man, it's a weak ass would have. You gotta bring
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't care what nobody say. 78% of the people in the chat right now would. 78% would.
Well, more than that.
He's one of the 78. That's how he says it politely.
Bro, we could put a fucking actual animal up there, and 50% of our chat still would usually. They say wood every time. No matter what we put up there, wood is the answer.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, chat. I don't agree with that. I don't think you guys would do that.
I mean, we actually did put a fish up there once, and some of you guys said wood. So
that was your fish, and you loved that thing. You wanted to play it all the time. You're like, you even mentioned it. You're like, man, I missed that thing.
Bro, it was a good fish. Good fish. It was a good fish.
The real ones know, the original ones know what we're talking about. That's just hilarious.
It was a good fish.
Yeah, man. So Mills is part of the 78%, my guy. I don't know. I think Cal was there too because he started feeling all awkward and shit. But yeah, talk to me, Mills. Talk to me. Where we're going tonight? We're going to the Diamond. We're going to hockey. Or we're going to the motherfucking association. A little bit of
legs like this. Like, how's it going down? Or I mean
that could be all different type of positions, Cal. You know, that could be all different type of positions.
I shouldn't have said legs, bro. That's the problem. Is that was so insensitive. Like, I don't know how the fuck I just used the word legs They're describing having sex with somebody with no legs. Like, how
Bro,
does
I
that
didn't
even happen within the first sentence? Grab the nubs is what I meant to say, or the stubs, whatever you call them. All right.
fucking Nate, I didn't have it easy. I didn't take my dogs to fucking Easter egg hunt. I came out of my fucking bedroom. My wife had Easter eggs everywhere. My dogs were eating them, and I'm
Nate,
like,
Dutch
oh.
is sensitive today, bro. Be careful.
And then I went to the gym, and then I repeatedly got like 6 pictures and videos of it. But they did look cute, you know what I mean? But I didn't
I
hide.
want Billy back on stage because he'll laugh at these Snow White videos with me. Dutch and Mills are just going to act like they're not funny, and they're the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get to the action, man. Bless us, Mills.
All right, so man, let's talk the prop shop, man. Yesterday, man, we killed it, man, in all aspects. I want to say I only lost 2 bets, and that was Valdez, and that was Jason Tatum's. Besides that, I went 10-2. So hey, man, I'm doing the same damn thing in this one, man. I'll give you one bet that I like from each sport. Start off with the NBA. I'll give you 2. One guy that I'm looking at is Cameron Payne. His point prop's only at 4.5. The reason why I like this is because both of the last couple of games he cashed. But if you guys know Tim Thibodeau, you know one thing. He only played about 7 players, and that's 2 off the bench. McBride was the other guy that he used to play. He ain't really showed up all season. So right now you got Cameron Payne or McBride getting 15 to 20 minutes. Cameron Payne, they talking about giving him the nickname Playoff P. I ain't here for that. Just take him over 4.5 to cash. Next, Nikola Jokic. His point props at 27. And if you guys know anything about the Nuggets, they go stupid, dummy, crazy at home. Shout out to the dogs out there. Jokic on this one, his point props at 27. Last game out, he gave us 28, okay? Playing in the Mile High, I think he's going to be able to give me at least 32 Magic Johnson numbers in this one. Looking at the MLB, we was hot yesterday. Gave out Glass now. Gave out Tatis over 1.5 bases sprinkled on the home run. Gave out Wood over 1 hit. Got there as well. So today, I'm looking at Hunter Brown, man. He left me at the altar last time I gave him out. So it's just like that Genuine and Nas song. A lot of y'all don't know the name of the title. It's called You Owe Me. In other words, he owes me on this one. So Hunter Brown over 5Ks. He owes me. He needs to give me my money back. Then sliding on over to the NHL. God damn, we got some good games today in the NHL. If y'all ain't paying attention, man, it's a lot of shots and prop goals that I like, man. We'll start off with one that I like, and that's Nathan McKinnon. I'm taking him over 2.5 shots on goal. He's been as advertised ever since they traded his partner Rantanen to the other team. He's been it's weird. They dropped his shots on goal prop from 3.5 to like 2.5. So I'm taking Nathan McKinnon over 2.5 shots on goal. I'm taking Hunter Brown over his strikeouts. I'm taking Jokic and Cameron Payne over their points today. Now look. This is what we all here for, man. It's going down, man. When? May 17th and May 18th. Come on out to San Antonio. Why? We got Johnny Manziel. Money-making Johnny Manziel is there signing autographs, taking photos. We got other athletes and other professional athletes that's going to be showing up too. But look, this is like the 3rd time the Alamo Card Show has been going down. It's going down for 2 weeks. So if anybody out there wants to visit this is what you guys need to do. Get your tickets early because definitely we plan on selling out. A lot of money to be made, so don't miss it. May 17th, May 18th, going down at the Alamo Card Show. Shout out to Slaughter.
Hey, you already know I'm going to be there too, so I'm not missing that chance. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if Manziel will hop in the studio after the card show, you know. I've heard he's pretty chill, might be up to have a few drinks, so we'll see what'll happen. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, he'll be there signing autographs, though, like Mill said. So get there, San Antonio, 16th and 17th. Hell yeah, man.
Big shout out to Mills coming through, giving us the goods. A little bit of everything there. Muchly appreciated. Cameron Payne had a big game the other night, too. So let's see what happens there. I am on Joker over 9.5 assists in that game. And you talked about Joker. It's easy to me, man. He's got this 4 of the last 6. He gets it. He gets it every time he plays these boys. He's going to do it again tonight. I mean, if they try to, they're going to obviously run it through Joker, man. You know, everything goes to him. It's just he touches the ball every time down, and if he don't, the coach is going to make sure they do the next time down. So over 9.5 assists. Give you a little more detailed breakdown later with Ski and the boys. But yeah, I like that look an awful lot, and I like your points too. PRA is probably pretty good there. I just saw at 9.5 plus. It's plus 105 too for over 9.5 assists. I like that plus money. The Joker. Mills, talk to the people, man. What we got going for the rest of the week?
Yo, we on that DJ what short original blueberry right now. So shout out to all the smokers out there that got that in rotation. You know what I mean. We on the shirt banger 22 out here. Shout out to everybody out there. You know what I mean. Spread the hashtag. Let's get it going. Bitch, I'm high. Medicate Monday. What a hell of a time. See y'all next week.
Yeah. Much love, Mills.
I wanted to run his clip one more time.
Please do. Please do.
Double up. 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up.
All right, let's roll through these quickly, or a little quicker, and I'll introduce some of them. You can introduce some of them, but let's go. This one, I wanted to play this one when Razor was leaving because, he's going against the Giants, and he was on the Giants last time. This is Logan Webb in a press conference, bro. Some dude, I think rips ass. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not in the video, but just watch his reaction to it, bro. This shit's funny. In the dugout or locker room after the game.
With Bumgarner, and Juan Marshall for at least 4 outings with I'm sorry. At least 4 outings with 10 strikeouts and no walks. What does it mean to you to be in that list with those guys?
I'm sorry.
With Bumgarner, and Juan Marshall for at least 4 outings with
I'm sorry.
At least 4 outings with 10 strikeouts and no walks. What does it mean to you to be in that list with those guys?
I'm sorry, guys. Farts are always funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's anytime you're in a list.
What? How do you keep it together when one of your teammates does that in there, bro? He looked up like, bro, seriously, and then he couldn't. I mean, what an asshole, literally. Right?
He busted it. He's like, he doubled down on it. Oh shit, that was hilarious.
Oh man, that's too funny, man. Here's another baseball clip. Rowdy Tellez, the hit stick, man. No hit stick in MLB The Show, but after this, they might have to add it. He tried not to run over the first baseman, and he should have just ran him over.
Yeah. Big shout out to everyone who hit the like button. 103. Let's continue to run it up.
Yeah,
and,
most people we've had in here, or not most, but we're up there over 115 right now. So shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, run up the likes, and the merch is going to be shipped out from Jeff. So big shout out to our guy Jeff. Much love. Let's go to
how do we figure out the merch giveaway?
I don't know. Let Jeff do that. Or wait, what did he say?
What? Did you just answer me and then ask me what I said?
No, I was like, he just put something in the fucking chat. So I was like, maybe.
Oh, I thought you answered the question and then asked me what I said. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's about how it goes up there. Yeah. So
no, I'm just what Jeff said right here, man. He'll pick some special people out of there. He'll make it happen. So just continue to run up the like and.
Are we not at 100 yet?
Yeah, we are, but that don't mean we stop.
Oh no, it definitely don't stop. It's 104. And hey, look.
Maybe if we put up some, maybe we surpass some numbers. He throws in a couple extra fucking shit. Who knows?
Sure. I told you guys all along. If we hit 200 live, I'm gonna personally, out of my own pocket, give out money. So if we hit 200 live, I'll do that. Shout out to all you guys that are rocking with us, though, man. Leave us a comment when we finish this. Dutch.
Dude, they don't. Yeah, go ahead.
You told me you liked one of these videos, man. I'm at least gonna play 2 of them. But anybody who hasn't seen the new Snow White movie, I understand. You probably don't have kids like myself, right? If you have daughters like I have, you might see a movie like that, right? I wasn't going to see this one just because I heard it got horrible reviews until I saw these clips come across my X timeline the other day. And now I'm on board. I'm in. Like I said, I don't think Dutch liked it. But
real quick for the drawing, you guys got to be a member too. Become a member. He's going to do random draws, but you got to be a member in the chat. You know what I mean?
On that topic too, shout out to the members. And if you're not a member, think about getting a membership, man. We don't you know, you've seen Mills come on big screen. I've still got to wake up and get money. Dutch is giving you bets. Razor's Edge, Kong came on, Stacks came on. We just give you guys the bets that we track everything completely. Like we don't sell anything here. No selling picks or any shit like that. And content. It's a little bit of everything. So if you support Pub Sports Radio, think about getting a membership.
We give you a lot. We give you a lot. We give you a lot. We give you a lot of motherfucking game too. God damn it. Well, not necessarily cab. But then when you see what you learn not what to do.
The fuck did you just say?
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
what did you just say? What did you just say? What was that supposed to be a shot at? What do you mean I don't give out game?
You can tell he doesn't. Look at how fucking defensive he is. Like, holy shit.
What are you talking about? You mean I don't say that?
So well? How does he know me so well?
What game per se? Pray tell.
Life. The game of life, my friend.
You give out so many fucking.
No, the game of life.
You give out so many wise words on this show, Dutch. You're right. You're right, Dutch. People turn in. That you're right. That's exactly why people tune in. It's because they want to hear all your wise words, Dutch.
Exactly.
They want your game, Dutch. That's what they want. They come in for your fucking game. That's why people tune into our show is for your. They don't fucking tune in for that. They tune in for this, what we're about to watch.
No, they do not tune in for what we're about to watch. I promise you that.
Don't even hate on this shit. If you don't laugh at this shit, if you don't laugh at this shit, you don't have a sense of humor.
Hey, man. Y'all peep game. Peep game.
I got some clips from the new Snow White movie.
Oh, God.
I just said without this, stopping this, that my lifestyle. I just said it for true, and I don't even know if you go without the beginning.
Bro, if you don't laugh at that, bro, there is something seriously wrong with your sense of humor.
I just said it without this, stopping this, that my lifestyle. I just said it for true, and I don't even know if you go without the beginning.
What's even worse is I like that song. I know you probably don't since it's Young Thug, but that shit, bro.
I don't really get it, to be honest with you. But
what do you mean you don't get? Okay, first off, you saying you don't get it might be funnier than the whole fucking thing. There's not anything to get, bro. Hold on. I guess there is something to get. I think people are saying she looks retarded or something like that.
Okay, and they're just just saying everything but being retarded.
Being mean, yeah.
Okay.
So one more.
Zubak, over 32.5 points.
Mm-hmm. Well, what would you like?
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
Well, no, this here's a Frosty Cream. We don't serve biscuits. We got a lot of other stuff, though.
What you got in there is good to eat?
Well, we got Big Chief Burgers, Bongo Burgers, Footlongs, Corny Dogs, Frosty Shakes, Creamy Bars. Did you want me to go through the whole list?
Reckon what you like to eat in there?
Well, the French fries are pretty good.
French fried potatoes?
Yep, French fries.
How much you want for them?
Well, they're 60 for the medium and 75 for large.
I reckon I'll have me some of the bacon.
Bro. You got any biscuits in there?
That part was funny.
You got any biscuits in there?
Oh, man.
Do not laugh at that, bro. What is wrong with you?
I mean, it was funny, but like I don't think it's that funny. You know what I mean?
Man.
I think the other one was the funniest one, to be honest with you. The one you didn't play.
I've been watching that for a week and it's still funny.
The one you didn't play, I think. You know what I mean? But
what, the Island Boys one? I've got too many of them. They made a bunch.
Yeah,
of
that
them.
one's hilarious. That one's
all right. Well, here we got one more. Then this is the one I don't like them.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy.
All right, that was funny too, bro. They're all funny. They're doing her so dirty. Why are they doing that to her, bro? That's so wrong.
Hey, this one,
but Dutch, you don't get it, right?
No. I mean, yeah, she's retarded. I guess they're saying she's retarded.
Stop saying that word.
Why do you keep trying to set me up for it? You know I don't even like that word.
I just Stop telling me, stop this, stop me this, that, my life.
Cab loves this shit. All right, how about this one? USA. Let's do it. It's a battle bird.
What one are we doing now?
This is USA. This is our USA. This is the Sesh. Politics with the Sesh.
Oh,
try
this shit, bro.
not to touch on it too much, but we do a little bit here and there.
Bro, we don't give opinions. We just show funny shit. That's
Right.
the same. Shout out to that. And remember the disclaimer for Anthem TV. Aren't we supposed to play that? Shout out to Anthem TV, by the way. Download the app, Anthem TV, and check out Pub Sports Radio live on Anthem TV. Something about our opinions or just that or some shit, and it's right. That's a good disclaimer. Here you go. Tariffs, right? Whatever.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, 2, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobacco, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam, Norway, and Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, now in one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, England, Denmark, and Spain.
Bro, between the fart, the Snow White videos, and that, I needed a good laugh. So shout out to the last 5 or 6 minutes of videos because these clips are great, bro.
And we got one more. Now we don't get the bag today because unfortunately he was we just got a pic. It's a pic of him. If you could bring that up. We do have a pic of Jimmy the Bag of his attire yesterday. Many of you I'm sure probably seen it as he posted it on Twitter, but I believe we had to bring it up to the session, comment a little bit. He went to the Toronto Blue Jay game yesterday with a little extra added weight on him.
Speaking of Toronto Blue Jays, I'm on the Toronto Blue Jays team total over 3.5 plus 102. That was going to be wake up and get money, but we had so many people and so much content. We didn't do the clip and all that. So there's the bet since you brought it up, Dutch. Toronto Blue Jays team total over 3.5. Look, Hunter Brown can still get those 5 strikeouts for Mills, and they can still score 4 runs. The Blue Jays have been hot at the plate. Not really hitting many home runs, but getting on base. And that's what, produces runs, especially at a small quantity, like over 3.5. Blue Jays here, I think they get the 4 runs for us. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, man. Kong, he's on the Nuggets too, Mally Mal.
What's the next funny one? Is it Nico Harris, bitch ass?
Follow everyone on X, and most of them tweet out their plays. He did give us about 4 or 5 looks. He likes AJ Green over the 3-point threes as well.
Lifestyle.
Nuggets bet. Yeah, the Nuggets, man. He likes the Nuggets. That's a tough game for me tonight. I like watching them play right now, though. That's a good series. It's a good series. Well, let's get going, though. Let's get it. Let's get this done. Yeah, we do. Yeah, might as well. Let's touch on it real quick. So it ended bad. It ended real bad. And you could say for the Lakers yesterday. I mean, I think it'll be better though. That was kind of a fluke game, and it definitely had nothing to do with Luka. I mean, the motherfucker played great basketball. Luka played a great game 1. Nobody else played good around him. But yeah, it ended pretty sorely for the Mavericks and the Maverick fans. So this one, going Nico. I said Nico. Going Nico is the new going dumb. Rest in peace to Mac Dre, man. Mac DRE. But I'm telling you, going dumb, it's going Nico, and that's going straight stupid, man. This motherfucker about to jump and turn into Nino. But we got a couple of little things here of how the season ended there for the Dallas Mavericks.
Bro, shit, bro. I'm like, we came straight from the bottom to the top. My lifestyle. I got you, bro.
All right, just show Jimmy's fucking Toronto. All right. Oh man, look at this motherfucker. It's all bad, Nico. Soon to be going Nino. Right out the fucking bridge.
What's even better that they didn't show is, didn't he just shoot a 3, like a unguarded 3?
Yeah, it was crazy. What else we got? I think they put Clay on the spot right after too. See, talking about, would you sign here if you did? Go ahead and play it.
Play which one now?
Clay.
Oh, okay.
God damn, you're fucking lost now.
Clay, knowing what you know now, would you have made the same decision from the Dallas last summer?
Don't do this. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. That's kind of a ridiculous question because like I don't own a time machine and I don't believe in going back, looking back. If I did that my whole career, I would not be where I'm at, and I wouldn't have been able to persevere through 2 really hard injuries. So I'm here in Dallas, and I enjoyed my time, and I'm looking forward to the future.
What'd you say?
I was trying to tell you to kill it because I didn't want you to play the whole thing just in case we get in trouble. But
no, of all the things, you think that's what's going to get us in trouble?
Because it's an ESPN, you know, sometimes they flag us for that.
Shit, I didn't see that. That's a good point.
Yeah. And it's a playoff game. Or no, it wasn't a playoff game, but it was a playing game. But you see his. I just wanted you guys to see his reaction right when they asked him the question, because that was. And then he thought about what he was going to say, but his natural reaction was laughing his fucking ass off, as in, "Are you fucking kidding me? You think I signed up for this shit?" Right?
Well, because he's like, yeah, don't do that. Like, that's not a fair question. That's a perfect answer. Because if he was happy, he'd say, of course I'd still be here. I'm glad to be here. We're going to win next year. He would have known exactly what to say. But he was like, oh, fuck, I can't say that. Man, don't ask me questions like that.
Exactly. And then there's one pick left. This is the ending. I believe this will be the ending. I think it already is the ending. It don't matter really what happens with the Lakers from here on.
Oh, hey, I found this. I want to hit it too. One more time, and then we'll hit it. Shout out to Anthem TV, guys. One more time. Download the app, Anthem TV. Check us out, Pub Sports Radio. I got to figure out what else I'm supposed to say with that, but it's real simple. Anthem TV, get the app, check us out.
The opinions expressed on this show are for entertainment purposes and should not be misconstrued or interpreted as fact. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Basically, what that means is, although Dutch might give out a lot of game, don't misconstrue it as fact, okay?
You heard the chat, man. You seen what the chat was saying. They here to hear me talk my shit, bro. Now,
I saw what the chat was saying. People hype you up. Who was it?
We get a lot of winners too. You know, we got a lot of game, bro. A lot of game. Listen here, Mr. No Game, Daby Cab, Anthem TV. Why did we have that fucking guy there do the voice? I'd rather have you. I'd rather listen to you do that.
Hey, we've had a lot of winners on this show, but who do you think's giving out the absolute most? Well, game, motherfucker. Game.
Hey, listen, who's giving out? Well, it's because we have the show during the summer, so you literally have a whole 3 months of action where I don't really give out no action.
Oh, okay. Excuses.
Yeah, about 2.5 months of no action for me.
Yeah.
I'll try to cap the WNBA, but don't hold me to it. But what I will tell you is, you see, I lost train of thought, man. Why does that fucking guy sound so fucking weirdo in the advertisement? Can't we get someone to sound a little bit better? I'd rather have Jose on there, I think, than that guy.
Well, it's probably not a real person. Hold on, let me hear one more time. Why you always gotta hate on everything, bro?
The opinions expressed on this show are for entertainment purposes and should not be misconstrued or interpreted.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It does kind of sound like he hit some helium right before he talked. But why you gotta hate on everything, bro?
Hey, I'm just saying.
It's part of the game, huh?
Shit, man, you gotta keep it real, man. That's game. Keep it real. Don't get no more game than that. Keep it real, motherfucker.
What was the last clip that you wanted? That's all of them. Did we actually get through?
No, show Jimmy's picture. Show Jimmy's picture.
Oh yeah. Speaking of game, he was at the game yesterday. Shout out. And the reason why he's not here with us today is I think he said he was still hungover. Where the fuck is the picture?
All right, so I gave out already, Cade. I gave out Carl Anthony Towns over. So my 4 bets today. The one I have not given out. Here's Jimmy right here. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
It's all Jameson in the fat boy bag.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Shout out to Jimmy the Bag. Big part of what we do here. Not a part of the Sesh today. Well, it's the big show. It's a big show tonight. Speaking of the big show, Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. right out here on the fresh side. MMA Locker Room. It's all things Octagon. Check it out. Check it out right here at Post Sports Radio and Anthem TV. At the same damn time, our new show, or this show has a new time. So it's 12 p.m. Eastern time on Medicate Mondays now, guys. So it's an hour later, 50 minutes, hour. We appreciate all the real ones. Say, yeah, I know. Y'all switching the time again. It's an hour later.
Bro, I'm catching up on the chat right now. I missed a lot of it. Chill Will. If you're still in here, man, absolutely. Drop in if you're there. Sorry, Dutch. I didn't mean to cut you off. There was one person that said they tuned in for your game. You're right, bro.
Oh my God, he goes back to look at the chat to see who was trying to hide.
I just had to see who it was, bro. I was just curious who was hopping in for the game. I needed to know, bro.
Man,
I needed to know.
God.
You got one.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Red Beard.
The whole
He
time
was
he's
like,
going back
he came
looking.
in and showed up and gave out a bet. So shout out to him. And then Big O dropping a question. I didn't see your question, Big O. I did not see the no-hitter that was overturned.
Oh my God. Hey, who said that? Oh shit. You know what, motherfucker? Check us out, 12 p.m. Eastern time on Medicate Mondays. This is where we're here giving game. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's where the real ones reside. We got a lot going on this weekend. We got a lot going down tonight. My fourth play of the day. I got 4 props. The cream of the props, baby. The cream of the motherfucking props. Had a nice day yesterday. We're going to continue it. Carl Anthony Towns over 23.5 points at good juice. And we got over 26.5 K Cunningham. Points. And then we go down to the assist team. We got the guys that are going to diamond. Keep their head up. James Harden had a pretty nice game. Game 1, I look for him to continue his success. He's went over this number in 6 straight basketball games. Bless you. And it's not really been close. Over 9.5 assists. We got that at minus 110. And then I gave you the Joker at over 9.5 assists at plus 105. So 2 assist props, Joker and Harden. Good money. And then we're going points. We're getting Cade Cunningham, the head of the snake, to get back on track against the Knicks. I don't believe they win a game, but I do believe he loads it up, the stat sheet, and has a big-time basketball game. And, of course, Big Per, it's the Knicks, man. I think he's got playing with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to have a big game tonight. Cab, nothing in the NBA for you, my friend?
No, not NBA, just MLB today. And, I was going to say one more time, man, shout out to you guys in the chat. What was it? Fuck, I did have something I wanted to say, but you caught me off guard actually handing it over to me. I wasn't expecting you to do it that soon. It usually takes a lot longer. Fuck, man. And I had something I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, Big Show. There it is. I put it down low. Shout out to our guy Big Show, man, and make sure to tune into the Locker Room Talk podcast. It has moved times on Tuesdays to 8 p.m., so it is a little earlier now. It was at 10 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. Well, 10 p.m. my time. So it was 11, but now it's 8 p.m., Man, those guys are killing it. Mills, Billy, a lot of people that show up here on Medicate Mondays and support our show are on that panel as well. Show love both ways, man. Let's get over 100 people in there for them live in the chat this week. And if you've never tuned in, tune in. Say, hey, we're here for Medicate Monday. We want to show some love. Hit the like button. Get those guys up there, man. They do a great podcast, and they're absolutely killing it in views.
Absolutely. Check them out. Check the boys out. All the fellas that came on the panel today and supported the sesh with the new time, made it work. Razor Sharp Picks, our guy Kong's Clips, our guy Money Mills, the new intro, Marathon, our guy Billy the motherfucking Kid.
Oh, check it out what Slaughter said for that. I don't know. That's up to Big Show. I've been learning how to do some producing stuff. I can figure out maybe how to do that. How
many likes do we got?
It's well over 100. I know that.
Yeah, let's get to one. I thought he said 150.
We're at 112 right now.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, how long?
I said he can pick afterwards too.
How long is it gonna take to do that fucking drawing? Let's go. What do we got? Well, we put in like right under 2 hours. We said this show wouldn't be as long, but you know what? You guys showed up.
It is, man. We enjoy doing it. It is what it is.
We had a good time, and we had some good content. You know, Razor comes through, gives us the goods in the MLB with the Razor's Edge. Giants. Stacks gives us 2 baseball plays with Ozuna. And that's why you got to follow Jay McKelvey on Twitter, because he already tweeted him out, because I don't remember the other one. But you could also watch back the show as well. Anything else you got from? Or we're gonna slide out then? No drawing.
Bro, I can close my eyes and scroll up on the chat and click on somebody.
I was gonna tell Jeff, just fucking fix it to at least a member and someone that shows up. You know.
Well, if it's not a member, I can do it again. It ain't so
how
hard.
How about Chill Will and
do it right here, right now. You won't be able to.
How about Chill Will and Mally Mal? That sounds like 2 good dudes.
We get to pick. I like Chill Will and Mally Mal. That's 2 good picks. Lucky Power, maybe.
Oh,
We're doing
yeah, Lucky Power. Yeah, let's put Lucky Power in there.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Chill Will.
Power.
Chill Will, Lucky Power, and Mally.
And if we didn't pick you, it's not because we don't like you. We're gonna pick.
No, we picked those motherfuckers because that's who we like more. Chill Will, Mally Mal, and Lucky motherfucking Power. No, I'm just playing.
Nasty Nate. Look at it. He said Jeff said a wheel. Look at you said Nate.
Oh, Will. You know what? I think you'd be all right.
Nate literally could walk in and get merch anytime he wants.
Cut the fucking sleeves off the shirt anyways, you fucking dick. You know? Get the fuck out of here.
Nate can get merch anytime he wants. Like
Lucky Power, Chill Will.
Jermaine, that's not true, man. See, that's why I don't want y'all to think that.
What'd he say?
He said we don't like him. That's not true, man.
We like you, Jermaine. We like you, bro. You just gotta put your name in the chat a little bit more. You know what I mean?
He's always in our chat, bro.
I see you. I see you a lot. But the more times I see your name in the chat, the more times I'm gonna think of you at the end. I've seen Mally Mal ask questions a lot about these fucking bets the last 5-10 minutes, and Mally Mal's always in here. Lucky Power is the one who fucking pushed hit the like button. He's always doing that. And Chill Will, well, I just like Chill motherfucking Will. So let's go.
He also bought me a drink at
if you want to, and he donates, he does his thing. You know, he's a real one. And if you want to add someone else in there, you might want to get Mr. Pre-Roll himself, Nasty Nate. He's just gonna cut the sleeves off, and he busted your balls anyway. So there's 4 if you need 4. If not, we got 3 solid ones. You guys be sure to check out Anthem TV. Be sure to check out Tuesday nights, New Time with the Big Show, Mills, TC, Joey T, Billy the motherfucking Kid, the whole entire crew on the Octagon. And then, of course, Betting with the Bag tomorrow morning, Tuesday through Friday, a little bit of everything and a lot of motherfucking breakdowns. Believe that. Right here on Puff Sports Radio. Until Monday, you know the vibe.
Stay high.
And do what the Don said.
Yeah, right there. Well, I find the outro video. Hold on, I'm finding it right now.
Comment below for us, motherfuckers.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get.
Oh, fuck, wrong one.
Who wanna get blunted with the best? So fresh, and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Every cab in the touch boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger. Stop and retreat, we gonna get you high. So here we go, never get it twisted. Puff Sports Radio.